How are you obsessing about every ingredient that's in your food or skincare, but rarely ask the question, what are the ingredients in your water? So about a year ago, I moved into this new apartment. New apartment, new building, new fixture, new furniture, new everything. And soon enough, I started noticing these sort of white stains on my beautiful new forks. So in this video, I will be covering what I installed, how to maintain it, what it cost me, and all the benefits that a water filter would bring to you. Hi, I'm Never, that's gifts in Armenian.
Oh my god!
And this is ponchik, that's donut in Russian. So there's one thing you should know about me. I'm a person who's very water conscious. And let me tell you something. If you're just purchasing bottled water and calling yourself a water conscious person, that's not what it is. Because water is in everything and everywhere we are. So I know all of that because I run a water filtration company in Armenia. And soon enough, I found out everything that is found in your water. And after that, you can't really go back. So the easiest way for me to explain how water and filtration work is to think of it as a human body. Imagine water is a human and filter is a doctor. Just for a minute, okay? Just for a minute. So if you go to the doctor, for example, if you have a headache, you'll take an Advil. If you have a stomach pain, you'll take a medicine for the stomach. And even if you have the stomach medicine, you still need to be sure about the dosage, right? Well, the same is in filtration. We need to first understand what is the problem and then understand what is the solution to that problem. It's not an all for one. So Galin, would you please be my water?
Hi, I'm water.
So to make things more simple, I broke down the contaminants in the water into 4 categories. It's a lot more than that, but just to make things simpler, right? So the first category is suspended particles.
That's like big particles, like things you can see in the water.
Yeah, there we go. So it could be as big as leaf or as small as
Sand.
great. All right. So category number 2 is dissolved solids in the water.
It's like things it's like things you can't see.
Boom! Genius! So that would be things like salt, minerals, and heavy metals that you basically can't see. And the third category, are you ready?
Yeah.
What about some disinfectants that are in your water?
Bacteria. Boom. No?
But it's one that kills the bacteria. So it's a disinfectant. So you disinfect.
Yeah, I low-key didn't listen to what you said.
So it's like basically chlorine that's in the water.
Oh yeah, chlorine does make water cleaner.
Yeah, it's like the pools, you know?
the pool.
The pools, yeah. And, well, she already mentioned the fourth category, which is the pathogens, and that's...
The bacteria.
viruses.
Sorry for the spoiler, guys.
No, it's good. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, you gotta up.
Okay. Wait, we need a handshake.
Oh yeah, something cool. So let's like try to do this. Open up. No.
3 hours later.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, can I leave now?
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
So each sort of these contaminants requires a different types of filtration. It's not a one for all. So let's get serious. Just like you would go to any doctor and they would tell you to do an analysis or a test, well, we're about to do a water test ourselves. So as much as I would like to flex about all my water testers, we actually just need 2 tests. 1, hardness, and 2, chlorine. So we'll start with the hardness test. This is going to be measuring in German degrees. Usually the way to measure this is in ppm, but it's easy to make the conversion. So first we need to fill this up with 10 milliliters of water. Gal, would you do the honors?
How do you do this? This good?
Yeah, perfect. So the way that this works is basically we need to put 2 drops of this.
I will do that.
Okay, thank you. So 2 drops of that. That's 1, 2. All right. So as we can see, this is already a yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, pinkish color. What we want is for this to turn into purple bluish color. So the way, the logic that it works, would you please hold this for me?
Yeah.
So just like twirl it whenever I put a drop in, okay? So the more drops I put from this, the harder the water. So what we're looking at is to have something that is less than 4. So if it's less than 4, it's considered soft. If it's over 7, then it's considered very hard. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We already see it's very hard. 10. I can't see. 10? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's such
So
pretty
10 German degrees. That is considered very hard. Next, we're gonna do a chlorine test. So Gal, could you please bring me some more water and reagents? So now we're doing a chlorine tester, which is super simple to do. We just have to take 1 strip from here and press read and do this for 20 seconds. It's gonna be 0.8. All right, so bear in mind that it's very important to know that in the summer, usually chlorine rates are a lot higher. Chlorine is put as a disinfectant in the water, and when are bacteria's coming to life? They're coming whenever it's hot, warm temperatures. So now we have 0.8. In the summer, it's much higher, and this is not the best result, but not the worst. And a lot of people say that I live in a new building, so I don't need a water filter. Actually, it's the other way around, and here are a few reasons why. 1, it's a new piping system, so there's still some metal leach, so the taste is a bit off. 2, there's still some construction debris. It takes some time to cleanse it all out. And 3, there's lower water circulation, so higher chances of bacteria development in the water.
Ew! Wait, so what can we call safe?
What is safe? Okay, so to make things simple again, I'm gonna invite my beautiful guest who will be acting as water, and I will be the doctor again, and therefore... So, what is your complaint, Miss Water?
Okay, so people think I'm pee.
Okay, rust is what we call in normal word. If the water is looking a little rusty, they could be due to 2 things. Either it's sediment, so that's like the small particles like sand that's in the water, or it's heavy metals, or just metals. So I would suggest you get that tested. So tell me, is that only from hot water?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that means that the problem is coming from your heating system. But if it was for both, then it would mean that it's the other problem. So sediments or, metals in the water.
Oh.
What other complaints you might have?
White stains.
So yeah, white stains can be because the water is hard. As we can saw, the water in my apartment is hard. So for hardness, you actually need a water softener. But don't forget, not any softener. Softener has dosages, and you need to install the correct filter for your system. For your home. So what are the filters that I installed at my house? God, could you please help me with unboxing a few of them? All right, so the first thing that I would suggest, recommend anyone to put for any apartment is this 3-stage filter by Atlas Filtry. And this is how it works basically. This is the 3-stage filter that goes into the point of entry of the house. It's a must-have for all apartment. A must-have, I say. Sorry, it's an Italian brand, that's why. So it's called Atlas Filtri, Italian made, and actually it's their 50th anniversary in June, which I will be going to. But basically what the first filter does is that it removes all the suspended particles, like the big particles that we see in the water. Second one is smaller particles like dust. And the third one is chlorine removal or reduction, depending on how much is the concentration in the water. This is the first thing that I installed for the entire house. And the second one is a water softener, which is already in my bathroom. So let's go and check it out. So this is my beautiful, beautiful station. As we talked about, the first 3-stage filter is the one in the back. And then there is the softener. So this is EcoSoft brand that we're actually using. I would highly recommend that you get a good softener because this is the one that costs the most out of all. And if you're not getting a good softener, there are a lot of places where people can cut back. So for example, this is called resin. This is what's inside this blue tank. It's going to be hard for you to see it inside. So basically, this is one of the things that's inside. And as a maintenance, you only need to provide it salt. So salt looks like tablets like this. You also have granular or block ones, but the one that I use, and this one specifically, is this tablet salt. So this is it. So this whole system cost me about $1,400. And that is cheaper than a new boiler, 2 repair visits, and your hair care treatments.
Wait, cut. Wait, you've been doing this without lipstick?
Is this what you cut me?
Yeah.
So why did I spend all that money? 5 main reasons. Reason number 1, home love. No more white stains on any of the fixtures or faucets. And longer life for your appliances. Give them that drama-free life that they actually deserve. But actually, honestly, water goes through everything. Whether it's in your washing machine, whether it's in your dishwasher, your water heater, everything involves water, remember. Reason number 2, beauty. Hard water can actually affect your skin and dry hair that you care so much about. So you can actually save up a buck on that beauty product. 3, better laundry quality. White stays white, towels are fluffier, and you use less soap. And 4 is guest love. I love being a host, and whenever I have people over, I always make sure to make some sort of like a water recipe. You can check them out on my page. And I use water that is filtered, but not only water, but also ice. Oh, let me just get that. This is filtered ice, and it's special because it's transparent. If you can see, this ice is transparent and you can only get that with RO water. And back to fifth harmony, gotta make me do it, is health benefits. If you're susceptible to kidney stones, then it might be a problem for you. And if you have any sort of skin conditions, that also can contribute. And finally, you might find the water tastier because it tastes a little bit sweeter and you'll drink more water. So all of this filter was installed for the entire apartment. But what do I drink? I told you I'm a bit picky with water, and what I drink is actually reverse osmosis water. So this is the reverse osmosis that I have. The filters are built in and all functionalities up here. So as we can see, this has mainly two functionalities plus a TDS tester. So this is for the cold water. Input TDS is 165 ppm, but the output is being 0.7, which is a great indicator. And we also have the hot water, which is at this many Fahrenheit, but you can adjust it both for the cold and the hot water. Some people might argue that RO water is not good for you because it strips away all sorts of contaminants, including the good and bad minerals. Although I know that I'm getting my good minerals from my daily diet, from my food, but if it makes you feel safer, you can add minerals to your RO system. That's better for me, it is safer, and I don't know, makes me happy. Don't worry, we're almost done. A few do's and don'ts. Do consult a professional before actually making a purchase. Don't buy from sketchy brands that you've never heard before. Don't buy if you don't have an analysis beforehand. Don't be fooled by fake and knockoff products. There are plenty out there. Don't trust glossy marketing, and don't assume all filters work the same. Go for a cheaper alternative and expect long-term results. Don't skip maintenance, and don't trust products that do not have certificates. And bear in mind, some people do have certificates, but not all certificates are the same. Some are better than others, easier to obtain. All right, so how are you supposed to get this? If you live in Armenia, we actually have a shop. You can check it out. If you live anywhere else, please Google it. Find out your closest water treatment company. It's best to buy it from a specialized store rather than any other stores. And finally, you can find it online on any e-commerce store. Be sure that this supplier is being able to supply it, because very often you're buying the housing, like the filter itself, but you do need to change the cartridges inside, and they might be not in business anymore, and you'll just stay with no cartridges. So stop obsessing only over your food. Also be mindful about your water. If you ever need any help, you can just ask me anytime, DM, comments, whatever you need. I promise I won't be biased. Just hit subscribe. I can help.